What if the reason you feel so exhausted, so emotionally drained, so quietly broken, is because you've spent your whole life trying to save people who were never your responsibility? Think about it. How many times have you ignored your own pain just to be available for someone else? How many nights did you stay awake fixing someone else's chaos while your own mind was falling apart in silence? How many times did you say, "I'm okay," when deep down you were begging for someone to ask twice? Some people become helpers not because they are naturally strong, but because life forced them to be. They learned early that love had to be earned by being useful, by being understanding, by being the one who never causes problems. So you became that person, the strong one, the reliable one, the one everyone leans on. And maybe at first it felt good, needed, important, valuable. Because if people needed you, maybe they wouldn't leave you. If you could solve their pain, maybe you could secure your place in their life. That is the wound nobody talks about. Sometimes helping others is not just kindness. Sometimes it is a survival strategy. A quiet fear whispering, "If I stop giving, will anyone still choose me?" That question hurts, doesn't it? Because maybe your entire identity became built around being needed. Not loved for who you are, but loved for what you provide. Your time, your energy, your emotional labor, your endless understanding. And over time, something dangerous happens. You disappear. Little by little, not physically, emotionally. Your needs become background noise. Your exhaustion becomes normal. Your sadness becomes postponed. You keep telling yourself, "I'll focus on myself later." Later when they're okay. Later when life calms down. Later when everyone stops needing you. But later never comes. And one day you wake up emotionally bankrupt. Empty. Not because you had nothing to give, but because you gave everything away. To people. To expectations. To relationships that took more than they ever returned. And now you're standing in front of your own life like a stranger. Tired, confused, disconnected from yourself, wondering how you got here. This is why saving yourself matters. Not because other people don't matter, but because you matter too. And if you abandon yourself long enough, eventually there will be nothing left of you to give. No passion, no peace, no joy, just survival. You cannot keep setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm. That is not love. That is self-neglect wearing the costume of kindness. Real love includes you. Real compassion includes you. Real healing begins the moment you stop asking for permission to care about yourself. The moment you stop believing your worth is tied to how much you sacrifice. You are valuable even when you are resting. Even when you say no. Even when you stop fixing everyone. Even when you choose your own peace. And yes, some people may not like the healed version of you. Why? Because your boundaries inconvenience people who benefited from your lack of them. Read that again. Not everyone is comfortable when you stop overgiving. Not everyone will celebrate your healing. But healing was never meant to make others comfortable. It was meant to bring you back to yourself. So ask yourself honestly, who have I been saving at the cost of losing myself? And when will I finally decide that I am worth saving too? Not tomorrow. Not someday. Now. Because your life is not a waiting room, and you are not here only to carry everyone else. Before you save the world, save yourself first. Because the strongest version of you is not the one who carries everyone. It is the one who finally learns how to carry themselves with love.